Hey. Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? I love how, like, when you just wake up, your voice is, like, super low. Good morning. How are you? So, anyway. Um, Yeah, I woke up kind of late, and I don't think I have the time to run to the post office, or even I haven't even packed up the stuff that I have to send out. So, uh, yeah, sorry, dudes. Yeah, I went to bed. What, like after I took a shower and stuff, I went to bed at like 5:30, and it's already like almost 11. I'm not running on too much sleep at the moment, but whatever. Actually, I think I'm gonna get some coffee. Just give me like 10 seconds. All I do is just wake up and just go, oh my god, it's so late. But, yeah, let me just grab a cup of coffee and I'll join you guys. Might as well take some of these dishes out and stuff. I'll be right back. right. Sorry about that. I was gone for about 5 minutes. What is going on? Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty cool to see. Like, I see people who like were not on the stream like at night, and then I see people who are on the stream in the morning. Like McPrinny was in here last night. Melvin was in here last night. I see y'all. But yeah, I mean, another reason why I actually I'll like go and do something like after I start up a stream is because like I'll kind of I'll give people a chance to hop in, so like I don't do anything interesting or anything while everybody's still kind of getting notifications and stuff like that. So it's another reason for why I'll typically kind of start up a stream and wait a little bit, go get coffee or whatever, go to the bathroom. But yeah. Everybody's still trying to make deadline for Zach's contest. Yeah, some pretty good looking kits on the lot. Up for grabs for the contest. I can see why you might be interested in that. Melvin Dog is asking, Bro Builder, what's your favorite Gundam show and model kit? Way to steal the spotlight, Brian, you dick. I'm just kidding. The question is getting directed at one of my subscribers and not not me. Oh man. Anyway, good freaking morning. Oh. Paul with the save. Now Paul goes and asks Alex, "What's your favorite Gundam show?" And I'll kid. I think I've answered this before, but for those of you who don't know, my favorite kid is probably the MG Jesta. But I would say favorite show, probably 8th MS or the 00 season 1. I didn't like season 2 or the OVA, but season 1. I think I like season 1. So Alex, would you Alex, would you consider making the Serpent custom into a nun-themed Gunpla? Or am I off my crazy pills again? I think you're off your crazy pills. Why would you want to make it a nun? Is it because of like the nun-like head going on there? So, you know, paint it black and white and make it look like a school headmistress, Catholic school headmistress or whatever. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, the reason I wanted to stream was because I don't have like a whole lot of time to like go out and run errands and stuff. So I figured I might as well just stream and finish up this kit because I don't have much left. So Yeah. I finished 2 pages in the past 2 days. Matron Mother Serpent. Holy Hammer's got some issues, man. Alright. My eye is itchy as hell right now. Itchy eyes. Damn, I'm getting like a solid like 12 people up in here now. Which is like amazing because I think when I first started streaming I was getting like 2. And then it grew to like 5 of the core guys like backstepped. Who was also there in the beginning? I think maybe Ragna? Jeff, Defini. Well, Jeff, it's technically the next day for me because I went to sleep and then I woke back up. So, yeah, yeah, and then now I've got like this core 10, 12 guys just hanging out. I don't think there's any girls up in here. Which, you know, I could care less, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I got Andy, Brian, Jeff, Holly, Melvin, Mike, Paul, and Donovan. All up in here. I think I like slept on my hand or something because I can't feel like I can feel it, but like the last my ring finger and my pinky finger are like asleep. Jeff, feel better, man. Jeff is sick. I'm kind of working on a head cold at the moment as well. But yeah. Anyway, one thing I gotta say is you're probably not gonna be doing like super dynamic poses with this kit because the ankle joint is really flimsy. I don't see this ankle joint taking a lot of weight. So anything like, you know, like the Master Gundam or something where you have like one leg up or anything like that, I don't think it's gonna be too feasible. Plus, that's all the articulation you get out of the leg. It's not even a little bit. It's like exactly maybe 45 degrees. That's it. No more extension in the knee. So I mean, you can. It's from 1998, so you can only assume. But yeah. Could you tighten the ankle joint with a bit of paint? What do you think? Probably not. Because it's just a poly cap holding that ankle joint. So, I don't think so, man. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it's just a simple, like, you know, half circle. Beyblade's in here. How's it going, man? Half circle polycap, but yeah, articulation is meh. And I don't reckon the legs will be doing too much pivoting either. So, but anybody know how to read Japanese? I don't know what that says. Paul, can you read Japanese? Oh, don't start with the freaking swivels, man. Can anybody read what that says right there? Focus. I have no idea what that says. Obviously, it can possibly be interchangeable or something like that, but I have no idea what that says, so anyway. Yeah. Paul starting with the swivel nonsense. 5 exams, that sucks, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because normally, I mean, obviously in the newer ones they have that specific sign that's like, it's like a little box with a little line going through it and a circle and a triangle or whatever. But that, I don't know. Oh my god, my voice is so low. Hello. Travel strike cause suspension of classes. Travel strike, nice. Then you don't have to take your test. Congratulations. You're 12, 13, right? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, ba-da. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da. Hey, 14, 15. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, oh yeah. Hey Daniel. Mizzy's. Oh, I saw Mizzy earlier. How's it going, guys? All y'all up in here. I'm just catching up on the chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thankful I'm out of school. Mike, you're what for these 3 years? I guess, so Mike, you're what, a sophomore? Sophomore in college? Man, y'all kids are young, yo. Shit, I'm pushing 30 now. Oh my god. Alex, are you considering buying the RG unicorn kit? No, I'm not. I'm actually not that partial to the unicorn design, to be completely honest. I know that might be blaspheming for a lot of people. Hey, Lee's in here again. How's it going, man? Yeah, so for me, bro builder, I'm pushing 40. Really? Shit, you look like you're 25, man. Fuck. I don't know. Then again, I think none of us should be talking about age, because I think we might make Jeff feel a little bit sad. 51 on Friday. Happy birthday, man. Man, I'm 29. I'll turn 30 in January, so not too far off from you, Paul. Like, the weird thing is, like, I never realized, like, how much older I got until I saw, like, old pictures of myself from, like, when I first got to Korea. I was a lot thinner. I was a lot more youthful looking. And I was a lot more naive. But, yeah, man. That age kind of snuck up on me, man. No joke. Yeah, you know. that's kind of what I was going for. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna pat myself on the back and say I think I'm pretty happy with like the community that I've built up so far in this, on this small platform of mine. But Daniel, how long have you been in Korea? I'm starting year 8. I got here September 1st, 2010. So I just wrapped up year 7, and I'm starting my 8th year in South Korea. So I'm what we would probably call, most of us expats call ourselves lifers now. So, like, I have some friends who I had worked with in the past, like when I first landed, and they're still here. They've obviously moved on to other work, but still, yeah, I have some friends I've known for like 8 years. I haven't seen them in a while, but yeah. So, yeah. Daniel, somebody asked that question yesterday. Not anytime soon. I don't think I have any like really big vacations or anything coming up, so probably not anytime soon. But I mean, if I do go back to the U.S., I'll probably give you guys an update and stuff like that. I was a sophomore in high school in 2010. Sophomore in high school? Shit, I graduated high school in 06. Fuck, I'm old. Yeah, I think you said you're type your Donovan. I think you said you're what, 24? Something like that? That would make sense. 24, 26, something like that. I got married in 2010. Nice. My stomach's starting to hurt. I don't know why. I was in middle school in 2010. Jeez. Yeah, youngins. Yeah, I mean, like Zach and I are the same age. Just happen to be like that. I think his birthday's coming up soon, I think his birthday's in like November or something like that. Of course he married her. She watches the Yankees. That's funny. That's really funny. I wish there was a way for me to convey smell to you, because I just farted. Daniel, I do have, do you have any family in Korea? I do have, like, some extended family here. I do, but I'm not really close with them, and I don't really try to be completely honest. Because, I don't know, for me, it's just like, y'all were never in my life when I was younger, so... And y'all never tried to even talk to me or call me or even, recognize my existence while I was young, so... yeah, so like Korean Thanksgiving and like all those like holidays like Chinese New Year and stuff like that, for me it's just like whatever. Will you do a build-off with anyone, namely Zach? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could probably do that, but at the moment, Zach's like really busy with like a whole bunch of commissions and stuff he's got to do, on top of catching up on the reviews and stuff as well. So I don't see a build-off or any collaboration or anything coming up anytime like in the super near future, but always it's a CH. Zach is short for Zachary, so but yeah, I don't see anything like coming up really soon. Like he's got his projects and stuff he's got to do on top of regular Snap builds and reviews and custom work projects he's gonna do on his own. So I would say not anytime soon, but always something that could change in the near future. Girlfriend's calling. 1 second. Okay. I saw you, you jerk. Warden's calling. Boss is calling, you jerks. Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah, I'm realizing now that the proportions on this kit are like really weird. Like this thing is all legs. Like body, leg, like it's like a 2-to-1 ratio from legs to body. um, yeah. Anyway, saloon. What is this? Woo! Oh, that was funny. Alright, enough of that. Anyway, initial thoughts on this kit. There's a lot of leg wobble. See that? That's a lot of, that's loose leg syndrome. Too much of that opium, you know? Too much of that opium making the leg twitch. Yeah, it doesn't feel very sturdy, to be completely honest, but I mean it's a hollow kit, I think. But don't skip leg day. This kit clearly has not skipped leg day. It's nothing but legs. If anything, it skipped core day. It's because there's like no body. Look at that. It's all legs. It's all legs. Anyway, we're gonna start on the Gatling and stuff. Is the plastic different than the newer models? Yes. It's very susceptible to, what's the word? Nipper warp, if you know what I mean. Bye, Andy. Hope you didn't do anything wrong. Lady's gonna kick your ass, if you know what I mean. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ain't that a kick in the head? Where's Ragnar? I got the chat up on the screen and stuff. Bye, guys. And another one drops. Oh, shit. There's like 14 people up in here. Damn. Alright. It's 5:30 in the morning in Iraq. That would make a lot of sense as to why he's not up. Good old Ragnar. No, Holy, he's talking about Ragnar. Ragnar is in Iraq. Tiberium is not. He's in North Carolina? I'm starting to lose track. North Carolina, right? Right, Donovan? He's watching hentai or something. Oh, man. North Carolina, right. Oh, yeah. Paul's from South Florida. And Holy Hammer is from Tennessee. Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Holy Hammer's a great guy. Ragnar's a great guy. He taught me a new word I didn't need to know. Oh, man. Ragnar, if you're watching this as in the pre-recorded state, it's all Holy Hammer. I didn't put him up to this. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba. What is it, like 10:30? Yeah, it's like 10:30 in the evening on the East Coast. Yeah, I reckon this is a pretty, like, morning time for me is a pretty good time to be streaming as well. It's just not ideal for people in either Europe or the Middle East, obviously. So it's only safe to assume that, you know, guys like Pavandra out in South Africa, or Clive, or Defini, obviously won't be around at the moment, you know. 13, 14, 15, 16. These are all the same parts, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter what number they are. Mega is in Australia. Mega PSK? Right. So. That's some next level Stockholm syndrome. Yeah. Holy Hammer's in Tennessee, so that's technically East Coast. East Coast time, right? I don't think that's Central. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Anybody know what game that's from? Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Fallout 3 or Fallout 4? Yeah. You are... You got 2 points. Ding, 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 ding. Gatling gun. I don't know. I might paint this. Who knows? Because, I don't know. Like, the plastic is so weak that, like, even after I, like... Can you see that nub mark right there? On the... Right there. Oh, you can't. You can barely see it. Yeah. Even after I remove it with like a god hand nippers or something, or clean it up with a, you know, brand new blade on an art knife, it's like the plastic is so flimsy. It's so flimsy. It's just kind of it's just warping the plastic, and I'm not liking the way it's looking. It's obviously if it were a darker color, it'd be a little bit better, but it's not. So I might end up painting it. We'll see, or something along those lines. All right, Jeff. Have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you feel better. I think I might have to whip out the Nubback 3000. Again. Ain't that a kick in the head? Make it like a nice dark chocolate so it won't have to wear sunscreen outside. I'm pretty sure you have to wear sunscreen outside depending, no matter, regardless of what color your skin tone is. Pretty sure that's not how it works. You will get burnt no matter what. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Well, I was lied to. Clearly. There's a whole bunch of posts in the Discord. Ooh, Tiberium's panel lining. Looks good, man. Yeah, first panel lines. It can be a daunting task trying out your first panel lines, but that looks good, man. We all burn down here. Are most of y'all like working on Gunpla? Or maybe probably working on contest entries? None of these need to be cleaned up. That needs to be cleaned up. Yeah, I'm liking this low latency, low delay between my response to you guys in the chat, because that like minute and a half delay was like really annoying. Because I can see the chat real time, and then like I would respond to it, and then you guys would see it like half an hour later. So no, you're actually making me feel lazy. Crap. Come on, Paul. Everybody in the chat, just berate Paul for not building his gunpla and being lazy. Just berate him. We all gonna give you shit, so get your ass in shape, son. Missy's working on a Zogak in the Gerburo colors. Nice. Cool, man. I thought the what is it? The Zogaks and stuff in the Origins, like the one with all like the modifications and stuff, like the different variants. I thought those were freaking awesome. I get nothing done on weekends. Actually, I'm kind of like this. I'm kind of like that too. Like if I'm spending the weekend with a girlfriend, I tend to just like devote my time to just hanging out with her because I don't see her during the week. So, League Alps paneling the mega sized unicorn. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a big kit. I already have the perfect grid. I don't really wanna. I don't really want to get another one. So, again, as I've mentioned before, I'm trying to be fiscally responsible. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? It's funny how the Serpent custom. Hi, Jetfire. How's it going, man? Isn't even a customized mobile suit. No, it's just got some different weapons. It's not really custom, but whatever. Mr. Potato Head Zoc. I have the SD Zoc on my desk at work. It came like a three piece set. With the Zogak and the Zgok. hear a bird. Oh no, don't tell me there's a bird nesting in there. There's like a little hole in my wall, and I'm pretty sure there's a bird in there now. Oh, hold on a second. I might have to like chase it out. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Crisis averted. Alice is gonna about load his shotgun with birch. Boy, everyone. Bird massacre. No, I just took a broom and just chased it away. I gotta fill up that hole though. Hippity hoppity, get off my land, you birds. Beautiful. think that's it. Yay. And that is... barrel. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Another barrel. That's backwards. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Alright, Paul. I will see you. We're gonna want screenshots, Paul. Or, sorry, photos of evidence of you actually working on stuff. Discord, go. Alright, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out twice today. I guess Brian's going to bed as well. And then there were 2. There's still like 12 people here. Damn. I know some of y'all are just creeping up in there. But if you're feeling shy, it's okay. You know. And it's Jim. Always he just comes in and just says doof. How's it going, bro? Good evening. I should probably call Bandai Mall, because I'm wondering what the hell my Hazel is. It's still not here. And I checked the status of it, like, and it hasn't even been, it's not even being, like, prepped for shipping or anything like that either, so. Part of me's like, what the hell, man? Where's my kid? My day off? No. It's only noon, and I don't go to work. I only got 3 hours work today. Yes. It's hard to type and work at the same time. Oh, I understand. The thing for the horns. Or more importantly. Well, I think Lee's working on his entry for Zach's contest, so I can understand if you're trying to put a dent in that, in your unicorn kit or whatever, for you know, to meet the deadline. Blue Destiny or Pale Rider? Personally, I would say Pale Rider. I think the design looks a lot cooler in the Pale Rider. I like the angles on like the shoulders and stuff like that. That's kind of what appeals to me a lot on the Pale Rider. Oh, man, these num marks, man. If I were to paint this kid, it'd be a lot easier to hide, like, you know, nub marks like that little white thingy right there, you know. It's completely flush. It's just like the warping just changes the color of it, which kind of pisses me off. I drove 6 hours one way for 2 hours of work today. Damn. But I think you get paid for that driving time too, don't you? At least, like, that's how it worked for, like, when I used to be a lifeguard. Like, there would be certain, like, private pools and stuff like that I used to work at. I work for a private pool company, but yeah, like, there would be, like, you know, timeshares and, like, other, like, really, really well off like pools that I would have to go to that were like 2 hours away, and I'd like sit there and just watch the pool for like 8 hours and then drive like another 2 hours back, and so I'd be paid for 12 hours of work plus gas, which is pretty cool. I don't get paid for drive time, but they pay for food and hotel. I guess that's not bad, but 6 hours is a lot, man. I would tell them to pay me for that kind of time. Then again, if you go out and eat some lobster and steak, get some surf and turf. I'm pretty sure they probably would not be okay with that, but one can always hope. I've got a company truck. Oh. So you obviously don't have to pay for gas as well, right? I hope you're not paying for your own gas. Gunpole fixation. Aren't you that guy who hasn't uploaded in 9 months? Ha ha ha. Yeah. Jim has not uploaded in a while because of, obligations at home and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, yeah, it's also, I think, what a reason that led to him not being able to constantly be able to hang out on Gunpla Talk and stuff like that as well. But I mean, he's still building kits and stuff. He's just not really active on the YouTube space at the moment. But yeah, yeah, he's helped me out a lot. I've been able to ask him questions a lot about certain issues I've been having with my airbrush and whatnot. So he's been really, really helpful. But yeah, it's true. He hasn't been able to upload or anything like that in a while. But I don't know. That's his spiel. I'm sure if he had the time and the means, he probably would. Because he holds himself to a pretty high standard for like his videos. Like he's actually, I'm not even touching After Effects, and he's taught himself how to use After Effects to create like certain effects and do a lot of really cool stuff on there. I'm more familiar with Motion on the Apple platform. So, but yeah, like for him to actually put out a video, it would actually take a lot more work because he puts a lot of time into like the editing and stuff. So that's another thing. I don't know. You guys, I think if some of y'all don't know, like it takes a lot of work to maintain a YouTube channel and constantly edit footage and stuff. That's actually one of the reasons why I posted that one live stream of me actually editing, because there's a lot of work involved. Like if I could just do live streams, that's it. Like that would actually be a lot easier. Um, but you know. I'm getting hungry. No, that one's cleaned up. I wish I could just have like the kind of personality that would just be okay with just like leaving nub marks and stuff, but it'll bother me though, like later on. Oh, that was a clean cut, nice. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah, I know some people like just do exclusively live streams, but I feel like constantly only doing Gunpla live streams would actually be really boring. I don't know. I might have to start like another channel just for live streams because I have more live streams than I have actual videos, and I'm not okay with that right now. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But it's like I don't want to split my subscriber base onto two different channels either. It's also kind of lame. I don't know. playlists are not gonna work. I wish there was a way you could organize the videos on in your library that you like in your uploads library and stuff. That would probably make things a little bit better. But oh well. Wap wap wa da 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 da. She loves me like the fella once said. Ain't that a kick in the head? I don't know the words to this song, but I don't care, 'cause I'll keep singing the song. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah. I need to make an intro video. I think I have enough footage that I can kind of make like a little like montage of stuff, so I can use that for like an intro video on my channel. I should probably get around to that. Any advice for making Chrome more mirror-like? I've been having trouble making Chrome good looking. Are you airbrushing? There are obviously many different ways to approach that. I never bullshit you guys. If I'm not familiar with something, I won't pretend to know something and give you really bad information. But yeah, I would say a lot of people will lay down like I don't know, the Koreans call it overcoating. So if you have like a form of like chrome paint, what a lot of people in Korea will do actually will they'll where did that nub go? There's like they'll lay down like their primer and then like a gloss black, and then lay down a silver on top of like a really shiny metallic silver on top of that, and then do the chrome plating on top of that to give it some depth. At least that's what Sangdong does. So. Okay, anyway. Yeah, always make it Holy Hammer, always make it as shiny and smooth and like glossy as you possibly can uh, before you wanna lay down the chrome and stuff like that. That will always help. Sorry, I'm kind of in the zone right now, so. So much nub removal. God, jeez. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about in the chat. Something regarding bleach strips. Bleach takes off the metallic finish off the plastic. I don't know. No idea. Oh, more knobs. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Screw it. I'm just gonna get lazy. Did you see that video goes and spend the life savings on the 24 karat called PG Arc 78? No idea. Pretty crazy though. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Sandlot, Brian. What the hell is this? What the hell? Sorry. Hey, how's it going, Ricardo? Good afternoon. You got work today, Ricardo? Lottery system for the Phoenix? Yeah. As much as I would like a golden kit like that, it's just, I don't know where I would put that. I don't have any more room in my display case or anything, so you know. Hey Ricardo, are you going to the Tokyo GBWC? I had to insult Zach when he got his PG Phoenix. I told him his wife was pretty and his mother was a nice person. Hey Alex, think I should paint my Zach submission all silver. Oh god. Speaking of GBWC. Oh man. Wanna make him mad? Holy Grail Gunpla. For me, I mentioned this yesterday. The Glorious series, the HY2M 160 Dom. That's a pretty hard kit to find. Suzabi Verka. It's not. I don't know. For me, it's like fairly easy to find. So for me, it's not really a holy grail kit for me. But are they harder to find in the U.S.? Is that I've got the regular Suzabi Verka, and then I've got the clear one, the Expo clear one as well. Why is this not going in? I might have to cut that peg a little bit. For me, it's a money issue. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it is, what, like an $80, $90 kit, so I can understand that. Damn you nubs. What the feller once said, ain't but a gift in the head. The real type PG70. Ah, that's a pretty hard kit to find. Lee Gallup, same. HY2M, the Glorious series. The 160 goof. Yeah. Oh, freaking Henry's build, man. I can't believe he turned that kit around so quick. It was so fast, the turnaround. I don't know how he got it done in such short time to make Comic-Con. My girlfriend is so funny. So I snapped a picture of the Serpent custom and I sent it to my girlfriend, and she was like, "Is this like a boy or a girl Gundam? It looks like a boy, but why does it have like a little vagina?" Oh man. Ho yeah, I just explained that, Holy Hammer. uh, so I was like, it's not. I was like, it's not a vagina. It's like a. It's like a. It's like a penis. And she's like, no, it's a vagina. Oh man. She's like, yeah, no, it's a hole. Oh man. Oh my, the feeling in my. Yeah, so micro penis, and they botched the circumcision. Oh man. Oh, like that's the funny thing. Like, I'm obviously not gonna be naming names or anything, but I have students who don't they haven't gotten circumcised, and so their parents make them get circumcisions like when they're like fourth or fifth grade. So I have some kids who are openly talking about the fact that they're like gonna have to go get a circumcision done relatively soon in the near future and stuff. Hey Matt, how's it going, man? And so I I'll pull them aside and be like, it's not appropriate for you to talk about stuff like that. But apparently it's like a thing here in Korea where they believe that having a circumcision done on a newborn is not good for its health. They feel like it's dangerous and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, Holy Hammer, they make a 160 goof. It's part of the Glorious series, HY2M. It's like a really, what's the word, exclusive line, I guess. They make like specific like 1/100 like master grade parts in like clear form and stuff like that. But they also make, I think there are what, 3 variants. They have a goof. They have a Shars Dom, and then like a regular space type Dom. I would like the regular one, the Dom. But they're quite hard to find at a decent price. Because everyone's like trying to sell it for like $500. Yeah, if you know Vegeta, he did like a whole thing like work in progress and stuff like that for his GBWC entry, which is freaking sweet. So you can definitely check his channel out. I forgot the number. It's like Vegeta and then a whole bunch of numbers. 4826 or something like that. I don't remember. I'm sure somebody in the chat knows. The LEDs. Yeah, they make 2. 8259. Okay, I was totally wrong. Yeah, he did the 160 goof. I think he got it really cheap, something like $250 or something, which is hella cheap. Spending like half an hour freaking sanding down nubs. This is ridiculous, man. Alright, I'm almost done. Come on. Come on. That's not gonna fit there. Don't fit. What the fellow once said. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to take apart. If I do end up painting this. Natural man glitter. Yeah. I'm really lucky that I have a girlfriend who supports me so well. Like, you know, like if I'm working on a project, she'll be like, "Yeah, it looks great. Are you gonna paint it? Like, you should paint it. Make it your own." Um, she's never given me shit for like spending a lot of time on building a kit or something like that. But I make her know that, yeah, I mean, gunplay is important to me, but she's equally as important. So I try not to like, you know, um, you know, work on a kit or something like that. Yes, you are. My wife thinks I'm a weirdo that I like to play with toys. Yeah, I mean, for us, like the basis of our relationship was Gunpla. You know, like I met her because of my Gundams, and so I think possibly maybe that helps like her at least try to understand a little bit more. Um, like even with motorcycling, like after my accident, I was hospitalized for 4 months, and I had to have a spleen removed, and like she not even once, not once has she ever mentioned like, I don't want you to ride a motorcycle. I don't want you to, you know, you know, you're gonna get hurt. Like, not once has she told me like, I don't want you to do that. Um, so, uh, yeah, I mean, a month after I got out of the hospital, we took a trip out to Jeju Island, which is like a vacationing spot in Korea. And we rented a motorcycle, and she was all for it. So, um, so yeah, I mean, I'm, I'm so lucky that I have someone who really supports, and she understands like what motorcycling is to me. She understands for me, it's like, you know, if I'm stressed out or something like that, and I just want to go out for some air and just, you know, just gun it somewhere and stuff like that. She knows like what biking is to me, and like what effect it has on maybe therapeutic wise. um, so for me, like it's, I don't know. I feel really lucky. I have somebody who really supports me and stuff. Um, and you know, she puts me in my place, and she you know, she brings me back down if I'm, you know, straying too far, and she's very grounded. She's, yeah. I I I don't see why I can't see myself marrying her eventually. We've talked about it, but yeah, I feel pretty lucky. Yeah. Lee, how long have you been married, man? Does your wife give you like a lot of shit for like building Gunpla, and does she tell you to grow up? Set of titanium HG kits from C3 2004. 11 years, wow. Long run, man. That's on there really tight. and it's gonna be damn near impossible to get off. I think I might shave. Gun plus helping get off drugs. Wow, that's awesome, man. Like, it's stuff like this that makes me like so happy that I started up this channel and just created a place for people to just come and hang out. Like, I think it's awesome we're able to talk to each other and share, you know, personal stories like that. That's freaking awesome, Lee. If it's not too far, do you mind me asking how long you've been clean? Because I know that's a pretty big number, I think, for a lot of people who are recovering. Oh, my leg is itchy. 2 years, awesome, man. Congratulations, man. That's freaking awesome. Like, it's stuff like this that makes me like super like happy that I've created a place where people can just kind of hang out and, you know, talk and share their stories and stuff like that. It's freaking awesome, man. Congratulations, really. Really, I'm happy for you. Freaking awesome. Here's the 2 more, man. Cheers. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm shaving down this like circle piece so that I could at least put the part in and not have it like be stuck too like hard. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to get off. It's not super easy, but tight enough, but not too loose. Yeah, I can probably get that off with the fingernail. Okay, that'll work. Maybe I'll shave it down a little bit more. Hanging out here keeps me from being so lazy working on stuff. I like seriously. I have to admit, like, I think having like even like Gunpla Jazz Thursdays and stuff like that, it's kept me accountable on like even though like I feel lazy and stuff, and I don't, you know, like maybe I was getting burnt out on the Penelope or whatever, but like at the same time I was like, well, I gotta do something. I gotta put out content. So I feel like it's helped me a lot as far as like keeping myself accountable and just constantly pushing myself to like keep working and not get burnt out and stuff. So yeah. You know, plus it has the added benefit of just like socializing and hanging out with you guys and stuff. If it weren't for the streams, I would put the Banshee in a box and put it on the shelf for God knows. Yeah. That would not be very fun. Well, no matter how much I shave this down, it's still like really, really stuck. Nah, that looks nasty. Look at that. I cut the crap out of that thing. There we go. I took a huge ass chunk out of this side. Oh, okay. Finally. Nice and loose. Ish. Still a little bit tight. Damn it. Why you not come off easy? At least it's functional, yeah. Screw it. Sand the crap out of this thing. The smell of melting plastic. Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kid man? Okay, that's much better. Oh yeah, in and out. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Now that'll be easy to take off later. Now I gotta do the same thing to this thing. Screw it, I'm just gonna cut off chunks out of this piece. Perfect. Let me shave down this left side a little bit more. Oh yeah. So I cut off the top end of and the bottom end of the circles, and so they're basically just flat and go straight down. So you can see the cut marks on there, the white. There you go. Focus. Dang it. Anyway. Yeah, just what used to be really stuck before just pops on there and pops right off. It's nice. Ugh. Oh my god, look at these nubs. Seriously, this thing's so handy. Alright, I need a 31. Oh, here it is. What the hell? This is a weird ass plastic. It's all like rubbery and shit. Whoa. Holy crap. Here, let me cut off this piece of... Oh, it doesn't even snap. It just like... It's like rubbery. That's a piece of rubber. Look at that. It doesn't break. Holy crap. Damn. I've never felt this kind of runner before. Weird. Okay. Alright, then the barrels go on to here. Alright. Or is that right? Oh, I put that on backwards, didn't I? Wah, 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 wah. Dusty. Always keep your gunpowder dusted. Yeah. Look at the sheer amount of nubs that I've picked up. See that? It's a lot of nubs. It's great. These things are great. Oh, I picked this up at like the dollar store, man. It was like $3. just pick up like a keyboard vacuum. They're like really small. This one runs on like AAA batteries. Oh, there is a notch in there. Okay. Why's my neck itchy? Nice Gelgoog. Looks interesting. Those of you who are watching. What the hell is that? That's weird. Ain't that a kick in the head? The seam lines on these barrels are not that bad, actually. They're just bad in certain areas, but they're not too bad, like barely noticeable. Alright, I'll just pop this Gatling tip on there. Alright, Gatling 1 finished. But it's so like blue. Ugh. Definitely need some paint. Like the fellow once said, ain't that a king in the head? These are like little caps. My question is, without like a belt feeder, where does the ammo come from? These like really tiny freaking ammo drums here? That would, with a freaking like a Vulcan like this or a minigun, like it would blow through this ammo in 3 seconds. If that's the ammo drum, if these are the ammo drums, he's gonna be able to use that for all of like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then he's out of ammo. Not ideal, man. Not ideal. There's 11 people in here watching. But only like maybe 3 people in the chat. Hi guys, whoever's y'all in chat. If you don't want to chat, that's okay. It's cool with me. Some of y'all probably working on stuff at the moment. That's cool. Just hang out and just listen and talk and stuff, and that's about it. Is that right? Oh, I put that on backwards as well. Boop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a really weird rubbery piece of plastic. Quite strange, if you ask me. Is that right? Nope, I also put that on backwards again. Son of a bee. Alright, done. Woo! Woo! Hi, Jason. It's cool, man. I know a lot of people are like working on stuff, so they can't chat. It's cool. I was just saying hi for people who might have popped in and I didn't say hi to them or something. That's cool, man. Are you working on anything interesting, Jason? Unicorn is Jason, is your unicorn for Zach's contest? How many days are left in that contest anyway? Monday deadline. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we're almost done. Yeah. Just gotta finish this gun and I'm done. Sweet. I've got. Oh, I forgot to do this backpack. Holy crap. All right. E. Alright, E 1, 2, 3. E 1, 2, 10, 11. That's the top one. One, 2, 10, 11. It's probably Korea time, I'm gonna assume. I think all of his contests, he does it his time, so adjust accordingly. I think Korea is GMT plus 8, I believe. So, yeah, just, Korea is Greenwich Mean Time plus 8, so, yeah, adjust your calendars accordingly. 13. Thirteen, 18, 12 and 19. 12 and 19. Alright, I'm done with another runner. Finito. No necesito. Clean these up and then we'll get going. Everybody's working for the weekend, yeah. I think a lot of people are, everybody's, yeah. And then the scramble begins next week. Next week, everybody's gonna be scrambling. I love that, like, the snap of the God hand. It's kind of nice. Like a hot knife through butter. No, Mizzy, don't get yourself a pair of God hands. Just get yourself a pair of cheaper, like, you know, Tamiyas or something. God hands are... I do not recommend God hands. It's a waste of money, really. As cool as they are to have, like, I think the use cases are not that high, I would say. God hand hype. How's it going, Erwin? Welcome to the stream. There's no God hand hype. No God hand hype here, man. I'm trying to turn people away from picking up God hands. And then I will be assisting in people not complaining about I broke my God hands because I was cutting parts off the clear runner. Fool! Clear runners, clear parts are super hard. It's not regular, like, you know, polyethylene or polystyrene. It's much harder, which will obviously break your shit. Yeah, Missy, just pick up the Gundam Planet ones, man. I don't know where in the world you are. If you happen to be in the U.S., then go for it. I totally dug into that plastic a little too deep. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, even my just straight up snap builds are tediously long. Man. Alright, that's done. Is Paul still in here? When are you gonna try that ramen, man? I kind of want to know what you think about it, because I've never seen that in Korea. Just woke up and my ears and my throat are messed up. Oh, bye Lee. Have a good one, buddy. Good evening, good night. Hey, Shaco. What's going on, man? I think Shaco, it's morning time for Shaco. Because you all up in the Philippines, right? I know this stuff. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. When will they release the Exceed Gundam heads? I don't know. Maybe Zach will say in the next Gunpla News video? I don't know. I'm sure sometime. But I'm actually not interested in the Gundam heads, to be completely honest. I just like the Zaku heads. The Zaku heads are a little bit cooler, in my opinion, than the Gundam heads. But to each their own, right? Do I plan on getting Zach tattoos to match Zach's tattoos? No. Why would I match Zach's tattoos? His tattoos have a specific meaning and personal relevancy to him. And therefore, no. Yeah, it's Tuesday lunchtime here. Oh, that's cool, man. Erwin, I was really close to buying one, but I decided against it. But yeah, they seem pretty cool. Once you paint them up and stuff, a lot of room for like doing some LED work and stuff, I would say. So yeah, I mean, holy, I think tattoos, typically any tattoo you get, unless you're an idiot, you're like, oh, it looks so cool, I'm just gonna get it. I think tattoos typically have a specific meaning to anybody, really. Whatever. I'll clean that up later if I have to paint. Polycap. A. Where's that go? In here? Looks like. Okay. Polycap G. G. Here you go. Like, I mean, guys in the military will get, you know, their unit, which obviously means a lot to them. You know, their unit insignia and stuff. I'm pretty sure you would know because you're father. But you know, I think for most people, anybody who's willing to get something permanently affixed to their body, I think they typically will want to have some form of, you know, meaning or something like that. Pavandra says, don't you guys like sleep? Welcome to the stream. I was talking about you earlier. I was like, Pavandra probably is not even awake right now, because when I started, it was probably like super early, like 4 or 5 in the morning or something like that. So good morning, man. It's only like 10 p.m. in the U.S. So some of the guys here, it's just wrapping up their day. I'm just starting mine. I was gonna go to the post office, but I kind of woke up a little late and just figured I might as well just stream. Mid 9 p.m. in California. Oh, cool. Midnight. Yeah. Donovan's on the East Coast. Pavandra, are you out already? Come on. Weak sauce. You gotta stay for at least another hour. No, I'm probably not even gonna be on for another hour because I gotta wash up and get ready for work. But I want to finish this up today, so let's get into speed mode. Okay, that goes in there, and that goes in there. Okay, Nice. Nice. I've got sanding dust on my hands. My roommate is already in bed. Is your roommate a girl or a guy? Because if it's a lady, you know, Nah, I mean, why not wipe your hands off on the hair of your students? I think that laundry list of problems is getting longer, Holly. Why would I wipe my dirty hands on my children, on my students? It's a guy, unfortunately. Bummer! Needed an A and a G. There's a lot of polycaps in this kit. Gotta make my students more grittier. Nah, my kids are awesome now, seriously. They're so bright. I love them. Good lot, them. A 9. 9? That's not even the A runner. Where's my A runner? Here it is. On screen chat again, yes. Like the fellow once said, ain't that kick in the head? That song will not leave my mind. Freaking earworm. Try Moon River? I don't know what Moon River is. Sing that Muppet song to get it out of your head. I don't know what the Muppet song is. What Muppet song are we talking about? Muppet song? Nice and smooth. Nice. Haha, Ragnar. Ragnar just woke up. Good morning. Do you guys have like notifications set up? Is that how like you guys like know I'm on and stuff? do. Mana. That's funny. Mana. Mana. Alright. Okay, backpack is just about done. Some pieces have to go in here. What is that? A16. Mana. Mana. Almost done. I can see the end. I just gotta finish up that big ass cannon thingamajig and I'm done. Woo! Alright, I'm not gonna do any more extensive sanding. I just wanna finish. Yo quiero terminar. Alright, so really crappy looking backpack, but okay. Just really out there, just sticking out and just awkward looking backpack. Definitely could use with maybe a better design as far as the backpack goes. Not super pretty, but anyway. Bye, Ragnar. Have a good one, man. Mana. That's it, I think. Got a couple pieces on the A runner, but I think that is just about it. Yeah, I'm just about done. Just cut all these pieces out and I'll just put it together. The end is nigh. I'm getting kind of hungry too, so. Gonna have to be a lot of masking on this. This is lazy molding, seriously. No part separating. It's just one giant ass. This cannon thing looks kind of like the tall geese cannon thing, if you know what I mean. Maybe if I hold it that way. Looks similar to the tall geese cannon. So, yeah, just really crappily molded. It's gonna be a lot of masking if I wanna put in some color separation in there. You could also make it into a fancy club. Like that. Fancy club. And go primitive. Run out of ammo? Use it as a club. Club him to death. I reckon you could. Oh my god, this part is so difficult to build though, man. I don't. It might take me a couple hours. It just might. Alright, I have all these extra pieces. What are these for? D-runner. D1, 2, 3, 4? Are they just not used? D. No, they are used. But where? Did I miss some spots? What the crap? Why do I have extra parts? Yeah, D1, 2, 3, 4. Why are these parts left over? That's weird. D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D F F F F F F F F F D7 D7 D16 D. Where the hell do D1 2 3 4 go? What the crap? Why am I having extra parts? What the craps? Huh, must have not been important. I don't know why this says there's no X's on the parts, unless this manual is from a time when they didn't put X's on the parts. Oh yeah, okay. D1 through 10, 10 and 11, and some Japanese words. So I'm gonna assume that these are not used parts. There's like a little note thingy here. Okay. So I'm not crazy. Okay, great. Oh man, this part here looks really, really difficult to make. Very IBO-like sandwich and parts takes on a scale. Did they even mark out any parts? Yeah, obviously this has some shared parts. I don't know if Jetfire was still here, he would probably know. Jetfire knows a lot of stuff. Mana. 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 Mana 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 na ba ya ba da ba na ba ba mana 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 na ba ba na ba mana 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 ma mana ma mana mana ma mana ma mana na ma mana na mana na mana na na ma mana ma mana mana ma mana 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 ma mana ma ma mana na mana 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 ma mana na. Sadly, Jetfire abandoned us. Yeah, let's cut these pegs. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take these apart and sand them down if I'm going to paint them. Peg cutting is not so fun. Because I'm making lots of nubs and they mess up my desk. Small little 45-degree angle, that's all you gotta do. Or are you going to remove the seam lines that are going to be on those cannons? The seam lines in the middle? Probably. They're pretty big. So, most likely, if I do choose to paint, I probably will. Most likely. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to freaking mask, though, to paint this. Because there's no part separation. None. Zero. Niente, nada. Yeah, it's a pretty big panel. It's a pretty big seam right there in the middle. I would probably do some other color. I'm not a fan of this shit blue and the Band-Aid color on the legs. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Probably custom or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I might even just finish snapping it up and stick it back in the box and come back to it later. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, mega shotgun thingamajiggy looking thing. This thing is huge. I'm compensating for something, obviously. Wah wah wah. Hint, hint. I don't know what this is. It looks like a shotgun type thing. This looks like the handle here, and you hold it like this. So I don't know. Maybe just a simple blaster or something. But raise your flag. Raise your flag. Now I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head. Oh, this time there's no delay in the top camera. Nice. Like a bullpup shotgun or something like that. Yeah. It kind of looks like a gun from like Doom, you know? Something kind of Doomy looking. Maybe like Borderlands-ish. Everybody else shoots shotguns? Man, you must be from like a hella country-ass neighborhood, dude. Rolling around shooting shotguns? Why? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Discharging a firearm in public space, damaging government property, like a safety signage. That's pretty stupid. Vandalism, man. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot to put in the polycaps in this blaster. I'm so glad I cut the pegs. Whew. Would have been a pain in the ass to take this apart. Oh, even my girlfriend told me, was like, hey, it looks like a vagina on that kit. If you know what I'm saying. Keltec DP12. There's like one peg in here that doesn't want to release. Right in the middle. I'm gonna cut you down more. Get out. Open sesame. Without breaking. Oh, come on. Get out, get out. Okay. Who was it? Which mofo was it? It wasn't too bad though. Anyway. Polycap G. G. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Boom ba-dum boom 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 ba-dum boom ba-dum boom 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 ba-da boom bum ba-da-da bum ba-da-da ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey Twit, long time no see, man. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while on my streams. Welcome. What you been up to, man? Is that it? I think so. Okay. And polycap don't fall out, please. And we are good. Nice. Looks like a freaking musket now. Look at this tip. It looks like a musket. And it's just like blocked out. I don't know. I would probably drill a hole in that or something. I don't know. Paint it black or whatever. Twit, don't mind Holy Hammer. He's kind of, what's the word? Weird. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool looking blaster gun thingamajiggy. It's got a gaping large seam line down the middle, but still pretty cool looking weapon. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I reckon this back end is like the buttstock slash maybe ammo cage, ammo release and stuff. I reckon. So I would say it's probably like a bullpup design. Looks like a blaster of some sorts. But yeah, there's a pretty big seam line down the middle as well. So I feel like you could probably add like a scope on top of here or something. Gaping. Yeah, that thing is, it's pretty big though. It's about the size of my hand. I got pretty big hands too, so maybe compared to the manual, it takes up more than half the page. So I don't know what else I can show you for scale. Maybe an art knife, a little longer than my Tamiya art knife. So it's a pretty big thing. So that's it. I think I'm done. My girlfriend accused the kid of having a vagina. Okay. Let's just pose him up real quick. Articulation, not very good. That's about as far as the leg goes. Yes, it is a mini vacuum that I use to pick up the nubs, and I've picked up quite a few. So, yeah, pretty useful, man. It is useful indeed. I'm not gonna lie, the hand by itself holds this gun like perfectly. Like look at that grip. It's like on there. That's the hand is ugly as fuck, but it'll definitely hold that freaking the Vulcans, the dual Vulcans, really like tight. That's actually really surprising. The arm is on a really flimsy ball joint though. Look at this. It just like it'll tilt forward and backward by itself. Yeah, at least we don't have to look at the back of that hand. This is a really flimsy shoulder part though. Look at that. Yeah. He needs to go to the gym. Where's the other one? But it holds it pretty tight though. That's actually really surprising without any like inside the hand peg to hold it and stuff. But the arms definitely don't want to stay up. Might as well snap a quick picture for that Instagram. Well, solid kit for its age, you know, but what he looks like. The other guns are freaking huge. The guns are like a shit purpley blue. It's not very appealing, but obviously painting the kit will remedy this. So we are done, I guess. We are finished with this kit. So yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was funny yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I'll paint it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably end up painting it sooner or later, but the question is whether or not I'm going to do it soon, or whether I'm going to do it later. That is the question. Yeah, but the hands hold it pretty nice, not gonna lie. Yeah. Threatening you. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream. I've been streaming for a while now. I'm going on almost 3 hours, so. Yeah. I think I'm gonna head out and go wash up and get ready for work and stuff, because I got maybe, what, 40 minutes before I gotta go to work, so. Yeah, I'm gonna wash up and get ready for work. I don't live too far from my job, so. Yeah. Anyway, I think we'll call it at that for today, and I think I will catch you guys probably really soon. My next video is probably gonna be the reveal for what my next project is. So yeah, just stay tuned for that, and thanks again for you guys for hanging out in the stream. Always a pleasure hanging out and talking to you guys. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great evening or day, depending on where you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.